Shalom everybody and welcome to the Rivka journey. My name is Rabino Shapira and I'm the author of the Rivka Remnant, a book that now is available in so many languages. I hope that you are blessed by it and you are reading it and you are committed to the journey, because your journey today to the house of Isaac, back to the house of Israel, means the salvation, then the complete redemption of all of Israel. Now, both Eliezer and Rivka have to take a journey, but there is one thing that is common both to Rivka and to Eliezer. In page number 106, I explained it, that the process of birthing starts in Parashat Toldot. Now, pay attention to this word Toldot. This word Toldot is spelled without one of the vowels, and this is important. It's trying to explain to us that unlike in the garden, the very first time that we see the word Toldot mentioned with two vowels, in the time of the birth of Yaakov and Esau through Rivka, the world is already in a state of what's called Tov Vavo. The only other time that we see this word Toldot mentioned with two vowels, meaning the new heaven and the new earth, is in the book of Ruth, in the beginning and in the end. But in between those two, every time this word Toldot, generation, birth, is being mentioned, guess what? Every time it's a missing vowel. Why? Because we are birthing redemption, and everybody need to understand it. The process of redemption is a process that you and I are to be birthed. I wrote this in page 106. The process of redemption, birth out of the world of chaos, is critical for us to understand, as redemption always starts in the realm that called Tov Vavo. Think about this term Tov Vavo. When the world was created, when the garden was created, what was created before the garden? It says it was Tov Vavo, chaos and waste. God has placed Jacob in the world to prepare for a new heaven and for a new earth when the coming of the Mashiach, by working in the world of chaos. It's important because Apostle Paul, Rav Shaul, says the following. He said in the letter to Messianic Jews, he says, we are not here for a city that exists now, we are here for a city to come. What does that mean to us? It means that each and every one of us is working in a world that's called the world of chaos. Our job today is to take the world of chaos and extract from the world of chaos the essence. And the essence of the world of chaos is something that is holy. And this is important to understand. Jacob is working in a world that is called the world of Avodah, the world of Torah. Judaism is focused on Torah today and doing the mitzvot. Why? What is the purpose behind the mitzvah? There is one purpose behind the mitzvah: to extract the chaos out of Esau, to bring a tikkun into Esau. This is the entire purpose, and you see it. Eliezer going to Rivka's house, his job ultimately is to bring such a level of tikkun into Rivka, so that Rivka can be a appropriate bride all the way to Isaac. You see, that is the first wedding that is going to be taking place between the Jew and between the Gentiles, with one new humanity. Yitzchak has his role, Rivka has his role. They both have to go through a level of tikkun. So today, the job for us as Messianic Jews is not to destroy the church, it's not to come and rip the church or to just rebuke the church aimlessly, but to rather to help Christianity to come and birth something new out of it. Call it a transformed Christianity that can be acceptable to the house of Israel, can be acceptable to the Jewish people. It is Rabbi Kook who explained that will be one of the signs of the final redemption, when the nations would want to return to what he called Knesset Israel, the ecclesia of the house of Israel. But he says that it will cause an element that's called a chutzpah. A chutzpah means indigestion. It's something that will stop them from being able to be digested into the house of Israel. So what is the job today that we have is to prepare Rivka, to prepare Esau, to prepare the Gentiles, to prepare the nation to be able to be fully engrafted to the house of Israel. And this engrafting happened when Israel himself say Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. When Israel say Baruch haba b'shem Adonai to the nations, they also say Baruch haba b'shem Adonai to Messiah himself. And that's why it says in the book of Amos, I will return with their return. Who is he talking about? He's talking about the Rivka remnant return. When the remnant is returning, guess what? Messiah is returning. So today when we see the tovavo and the chaos, I hate it when people use this term messy, messianic, messy church. No, the messiness is a great opportunity for us. It's a great opportunity for us to be restored and to make a rectification. So today I think our biggest challenge is to look at the potential, not to look at the physical, because if we look at the physical of the church today, say, well, why? It's a mess. It's the same thing we can say about Judaism though as well, where Judaism rejected Yeshua. But guess what? There is a great potential in both to make a Tikunim. So Judaism need to work through Torah, through the world of avodah, to extract the holiness that is found inside Christianity. God bless you. I hope you've been blessed by this shiur. We will see you. Run and get the book. Let's rectify one another. Shalom, everybody.